Good day, mathletes! Welcome to another day of magnificent, math-exciting, and magical experience in learning mathematics here on TV Escola with Miss Christine Joy Duran Liquit of Monte Vista National High School, Monte Vista District. Are you ready? Be sure that you are holding your Module 9 for this week as well as your pen and paper. So listen attentively to follow my discussion. For today, you will be learning in writing linear equations in two variables in different forms. But before we start, let us classify first each linear equation written in standard form or in slope-intercept form. Can you still remember these forms? I'm sure you do. You have learned from the previous lesson on how to illustrate linear equations. So now, let's test if you can still distinguish the two different forms in writing linear equations. Just clap once if the given equation is on its standard form, and clap twice if the equation is on its slope-intercept form. Now, let's get started. Be ready. Classify my form. Number 1. 3x minus y is equal to 7. If you clap once, you're correct. The equation 3x minus y is equal to 7 is on its standard form. Next one. Number 2. 4x minus y is equal to negative 8. Clapping once is right. The given equation is still on its standard form. Number 3. Y is equal to 5x minus 2. If you clap twice, you got it right. Y is equal to 5x minus 2 is on its slope-intercept form, where 5 is the slope and negative 2 is the y-intercept. Number 4. Y is equal to negative 3/4 x plus 1. Nice! You clapped twice. The given equation is on its slope-intercept form. Last equation. We have number 5, 3x plus 6y is equal to 12. Good job! Obviously, the given equation is on its standard form. You did very well. Now, since you can perfectly distinguish between the differences of these two forms, let us now add the prior knowledge of yours with another previous lesson you've learned during your grade 7 days. And this is all about the properties of equality. Let us now watch a video from YouTube by Learning is Not Quiet. If you're one of the Swifties, you can sing along. The song is in tune of Taylor Swift's Stay, Stay, Stay. So, watch and listen attentively to reactivate what you previously learned.
When I was in the younger grades, I learned about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division too. I was expecting math would always stay the way. I thought That's when my teacher taught me all about math properties, the rules and regulations of how numbers behave. It's really not that difficult once you get the hang of it, the tricks of the trade. Just say commutative means you change the order, and associative means you change the grouping, and distributive multiply the outside by the in. With identity properties, you get the same answer by multiplying by 1 or adding 0. Multiplicative inverse means you take a number and flip it. You multiply across the answers always 1. And commutative means you change the order, and associative means you change the grouping, and distributive multiply the outside by the in, the in, the in. Zero properties mean that when you multiply by 0, the answer is 0 all the time. Use these properties when doing mental math. You'll find that it is easier all the time. Reactive means you change the order, and associative means you change the grouping, and distributive multiply the outside by the in.
Are you having fun? Nice to hear. Those are some of the properties of equality that will help and guide us in understanding our new topic for today. Earlier, we already distinguished the difference between the two forms in writing linear equation. Are you not wondering how these two are related? Are there equations written in a standard form that also match and corresponds to another slope-intercept form? Well, if you're curious, let's proceed to our proper discussion. Our lesson for today is all about writing the linear equation ax plus by is equal to c in the form y equals mx plus b and vice versa. For today's lesson, let us be guided by our objectives. At the end of the lesson, learners are able to: number 1, distinguish standard form of linear equation from slope-intercept form. And number 2, write the linear equation ax plus by is equal to c in the form y equals mx plus b and vice versa. Let us take this first example from your module on page 5. Number 1. Negative 4x plus y is equal to 12. The given equation is in what form of? Very good. It's on its standard form. So we will rewrite this one in slope-intercept form. Take note. In rewriting standard form of a linear equation to slope-intercept form, let us isolate the variable y on the left side of the equation, since it is isolated in the slope-intercept form. So, our first goal is to let y on the left side alone. Let's transpose negative 4x on the right side of the equation. How to do this? Through addition property of equality. Let's add positive 4x on the left side to eliminate negative 4x. And the same number added to our right side, since addition property states that we need to add the same number on both sides to remain the sides both equal. Negative 4x plus 4x is 0. Need to be cancelled out by what property? By additive inverse. And as you can see, only the term and variable y remains on the left side. Next, based on the slope-intercept form, the slope must be the first term followed by the y-intercept. So let's exchange 4x and 12. By commutative property of equality, changing the orders of these terms do not change the results of the equation. Or, you can even write 4x before 12 at the first place. And that's it. The slope-intercept form of negative 4x plus y is equal to 12 is y equals 4x plus 12. So that's how we rewrite a standard form to its slope-intercept form. This time, let's do the vice versa. Given y is equal to negative 3x plus 9. This is from example number 2 from page 6 of your module. Take note, in rewriting a slope-intercept form of a linear equation to a standard form, isolate the y-intercept of the equation in the right side, and that will serve as our C. What is our y-intercept in the given equation? Very good. It's the constant number 9. So, let's eliminate negative 3x on the right side to isolate 9. Let's add positive 3x on both sides by addition property of equality. We can put 3x before y on the left side so we can directly observe the ax plus by format. Then, 3x added to negative 3x is 0 by additive inverse. So, it has been cancelled, and there, we already isolated 9. As you can see, the result is on its standard form. 3x plus y is equal to 9. So that's how we rewrite linear equations in two different forms. Well, there are shortcuts for an easier way, like maybe your parents, guardians, and older sister and brother might teach you transposition. Well, you're lucky. Actually, it's a good thing if we really mastered this basic mathematics properties of equality. Are we all good? I hope that everyone followed the steps. Let's try this activity called rematch, rewrite, and match. Rewrite the following equations in column A in the form y equals mx plus b, or ax plus by is equal to c, and find its corresponding slope, intercept, and standard form in column B. Column A, number 1. X plus y is equal to 3. The given equation is in the form of standard form. So we will rewrite this one into its slope-intercept form. Isolate y, add negative x to both sides, eliminate x on the left, then we got y is equal to negative x plus 3. And that is on what letter in column B? Letter D. You got it. Number 2. X minus 3y is equal to 9. Still, it's written in a standard form. Let's isolate y, add negative x both sides, cancel x plus negative x on the left, and we got negative 3y is equal to negative x plus 9. Notice that ry still have its numerical coefficient. To eliminate this one, divide each term in both sides by negative 3. We got y is equal to negative divided by negative is positive. So, y is equal to 1/3 x positive 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3. Therefore, the final equation is y is equal to 1/3 x minus 3. And that is on what letter in column B? Letter C. You got it right. Last number. Y is equal to 2/3 x plus 5. There's a presence of fraction. The given equation is in what form? Slope-intercept form. Great! Now, since the slope of the equation is a fraction, we'll find ways to make it a whole number to make it easier. By multiplication property of equality, we will multiply both sides by 3, which is the denominator of the fraction. So we have 3 times y is equal to 3 quantity 2/3 x plus 5. By distributive property, we will multiply 3 to each of the terms. 3 times y, 3y, equals 3 times 2, 6, divided by 3 is equal to 2, plus 3 times 5 is 15. Then we have 3y is equal to 2x plus 15. Next, isolate the y-intercept. By addition property of equality, let's eliminate 2x by adding negative 2 in both sides. We have negative 2x plus 3y is equal to, cancel 2x plus negative 2x, and we isolated 15. Are we done? Not yet. What have you noticed, class? Yes, observe our ax. It does not correspond to our standard form, having a positive numerical coefficient for a. To make it positive, let's multiply negative 1 to both sides of the equation by multiplication property of equality. Let's distribute. Negative 1 times negative 2x is positive 2x. Negative 1 times positive 3y, negative 3y is equal to negative 1 times 15. We got negative 15. Here you go. The final equation for its standard form is 2x minus 3y is equal to negative 15. And what letter in column B? Letter A. Perfectly done. Are we all clear now? Congratulations! I think we deserve to congratulate ourselves since we did a great job. I hope that you learned a lot. Kindly answer the test given to you by your subject teachers. Rewrite linear equations in different forms like a pro. That would be all for today. Goodbye and have a nice day, mathletes. Make TV Eskwela a weekday educational habit to help you in understanding the module content. Class, remember that no matter how low or high you've gone, you can still rewrite your story. Make it a bestseller out of it. Again, this is Miss Christine Joy Duran Liquit from Monte Vista National High School, Monte Vista District, your math teacher for today. We'll see you into our next episode of Magnificent, Math-Citing, and Magical Experience in Learning Mathematics. Dahil dito sa TV Eskwela, sa pag-aaral, sama-sama. Bye-bye!